Hey guys, it's me again, another Gypsy Soul, and I don't even know if I'm like in frame or not because I'm fixing to switch the camera around so I can show y'all some stuff that we got on our vacation to Hot Springs, Arkansas. Didn't really get a lot. If you watched my last video, the one I'm going to post before this one, you will understand why. But I'm so happy and so thankful that I was able to get anything to even go. So I'm going to turn around now and show y'all the stuff. Okie dokie. Okay. Let me get this situated so I'm not covering anything. Okay. All these are some samples of crystals that we got at the Ron Coleman mine. Last year, I was able to find bigger points, more points, but I was completely satisfied with what I found. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is like really nice. And I haven't, like, I sprayed them off with a water hose, but I haven't soaked them in any kind of chemical or anything. I saw Danu's dragonfly, her beautiful crystals, and her involved steps that she did to clean hers, and I think I'm going to try that with some of mine, because they do have a lot of like gook on them, but I think I'm going to try and see, but I don't know. I picked up some, y'all, that I like putting them in my flower beds, in my flower pots. They don't have to be, I'm going to tell you what draws them to me. They don't have to have points on them. If they have this smooth, I like the smooth. I'm not crazy about like real rough pieces, because I like to run my fingers on them. Like this piece, I love this piece. Look at it, like that's in it. That's the red clay stuff, but it's like in it. And, it's got like, it's a point, but it's on the side. So I don't know if that makes any sense, and I don't know if you can tell it by looking at it, but I love that. And then like this one, look at all those. Look at that. That's like the perfect little point in there, just nestled in there like a little nest. And that's a good size piece. Then, I have a lot of this size. Look at that. That's like just so pretty. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love those. I'm totally happy with finding those. Look at that. Oop, come on, focus. There you go. Like, how cool is that? So if you go there expecting to find like big, huge pieces, you totally can. You totally can find that there. But if that's what you're looking to find and that's all you're wanting, it's possible you're going to be disappointed. So don't go there, expecting that. Just go there and just revel in the goodness. Y'all, my fingernails look freaking horrible. I've been like cleaning all morning. But look at that. Like, it's a point, and then it's got a little baby point like right here on the side. This one is more of like, it's a point, but it's more flat. Like it was hooked to something and it must have like broken off. But yeah, look, see the little tiny little, like I'm totally happy with those. That like, God, guys. Come on, focus. See? Just perfect, like perfect little points. Like totally happy with my crystals. Like, and like I said, I have a bucket of them. We stopped at their rock shop, Ron Coleman's rock shop, and right at the entrance to the mine, well, where you turn off on the road to go to the mine. I'm pointing like I know where the hell I'm going. Anyway, when I was little, my grandpa took me to Hot Springs, Arkansas. I was probably 3 or 4. I don't remember the whole trip. I remember bits and pieces of it. But I remember this was one of these, and I don't know where it's at. I've lost it. I got for a little souvenir, and these were like so popular back then. And that was I was born in 71. So, you know, that was like the mid 70s. And, you know, these were called little rock pets. And they had them. They had like a whole shelf of them. And so I was showing my daughter. I'm like, look how cute. This was her. This is hers. Like, I picked out one for all the kids, but this is hers. Like, she liked this flat one. She said he looked goofy, and she wanted him to have a good home. So, and you could so make these, y'all, with just like, it's just googly eyes hot glued on this little polished rock when these little, you know, this stand, but you could totally make this out of a paper clip or something and hook on the bottom, you know, bend it over and make this. Totally, this would be so fun to do with some kids. So I thought those were cute. I got all my kids those. I also got this Selenite Desert Rose. I did not have one of these, and so I picked this one up, and I think it is beautiful. I also picked up 3 Selenite Wands. This is just one of them. They're all the same size. Excuse me. And I gave the other 2 to my oldest daughter that has the same kind of issues with the spirit that's in our house as I do. So she's going to be breaking one of them up to grid her room, and then the other one she will use to, like, you know, go around herself, like to not sage herself, but, you know, like cleanse her aura, I guess is what it is. I'm not sure. Then also from there, I got my first piece of Smoky Quartz. Isn't this a beauty? Oh my God, y'all. This huge freaking humongous red-headed woodpecker. Oh my God, I hope y'all can see him. Just flew up in the tree. Where's he at? Am I on him? Look at him. Can you see him? Oh my God, he's pretty. Look at him. He's looking. He's like, oh yeah, I'm fixing to pick the shit out of your tree. Okay, back on track, dude. Back on track. God. Okay, so back to my Smoky Quartz. Isn't that pretty? Like, I've never had a Smoky Quartz, and like they had like a ton of them, but this is the one that wanted to come to my house, and so he came. I just think it's beautiful. And I got this. Isn't this pretty? I just love it. It is a goblet, and it is made out of agate. Isn't it pretty, guys? So this is going to be my chalice, because, you know, it's just, how perfect is that? I love it. I love it. Love it. And so my son, oh, he can be so sweet, y'all. He's 17. He'll be 18 in March. And then, you know, then there's times where you just want to pinch his freaking head off. I guess that's just being a boy. But he's like, Mom, pick out whatever you want, and I'm going to get it for you. I said, why? And he said, because I want to get you something. I just thought that was so sweet. It warmed my heart. So I found this little box. He's like, it was like $1, I think. $1, I believe it was. It's like a soapstone little box, and I freaking love little containers and boxes and stuff. And then it's got like this little inlaid top on it, and like the little lattice work on the side. But I liked it, and he's like, why are you getting something so cheap? Because I like it. So there. So that's all that I got from Ron Coleman's, and then we went in town, and I cannot remember the name of the shop because, of course, I threw the bag away. But at one of the shops there, I got this little bell with this little pentagram on it. Wait, is it a pinnacle or a pentagram? Shit, I can't remember. But you see it. But listen. Pretty. Oh, bird's eye. So, yeah. Love it. Love it. So, this as well is getting to be a long video, but I just wanted to show y'all some of my loot. And say blessings to y'all. And I hope y'all are having a wonderful, beautiful Lammas or whatever you call today. And, you know, if you watched my video earlier, just be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. You know, shit happens, and I would have loved to have bought a shit ton of rocks, you know. But I'm thankful for what I have and what I was able to get, and that I was able to be there with my family. So be thankful, guys. Find something. Find that silver lining, you know. Let your cup be half full, you know, instead of half empty. You know, fuck, there's enough disappointments in the world. Try to turn, you know, turn that frown upside down. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Toodles.